Hi Geminis. Well, I'm going to do the preference of the order of the videos slightly different. I'm going to do it in the way that the highest will come first, and then the second one, the third one, and the fourth one, and then I might go back into order. Well, I'm Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot. You must know if you're watching this, and if you don't, then welcome to the channel. And if you're new here, then please subscribe hit on the membership button and click on the bell if you want to be notified when I go live, because I go live every day and I give a card for every zodiac sign. And if you come into the tea room, I will give you a card and sometimes more. If you don't want to be notified, then don't hit the bell, but just hit the bell on membership and it will save this channel in your library. It's much easier to find me that way. Okay, thank you very much, Geminis, for hitting and subscribing, and you're awesome. Yeah, okay, I'm a Gemini, but doesn't matter. Okay, but I think you're awesome, and thanks very much. And I do enjoy the page, the Geminis, on MeWe. I think it's an absolutely gorgeous page, and I do feel at home there. And well, this is your reading from the 20th to the 26th of May, and Nils is coming to join us. And here is your first card. You've got the Queen of Swords. This is you, Gemini. Also Libra and Aquarius. You might meet one of them, or a Gemini, but it could also be you, because the Queen and the King of Swords could be the Person cards or the Knight, but it's actually that I always look at the Queen and the King as the element when you're reading, and a Knight really. If you're looking for a person, sorry about the stuttering, but anyway, let's go. I'll take it as you. It's the Gemini. But just keep in mind that it might be a Libra or an Aquarium that you might be meeting. The Queen of Swords in this deck is also a reflection on her crown. It looks like a halo. So I think this is quite beautiful and quite amazing. Not that she's holy or anything, but it is just that little bit extra that the Queen of Swords needs, because astrologers, a lot of astrologers and readers say that we are two-faced. We are not two-faced. We're not double-tongued either, because this is my argument. I don't believe in that, and because she represents the sword, which represents justice, clarity, honesty, wisdom, and communication. And so I'm not worried about people saying that we are two-faced or tongue-tied. So, you know, I just wanted to clear that up, because I think a lot of people don't understand the cards if they read the swords and they say that Geminis are two-faced. Then how can they represent honesty, clarity, wisdom, and communication? And to prove it, I didn't sort out the cards, honestly, I never do. You've got justice. So something, you are saying your piece this week or today. You are saying what you think. Well, I've just done that by saying Geminis are not two-faced. They're honest. They're just like the normal people. Of course, you have some dishonest people, whether it's an air sign or a fire sign or a water sign or an earth sign. But the majority of the Geminis are honest. I've said my piece. I think that's true, because we stand for honesty through thick and thin, until our death. That's what we fight for, and for those we love and we think are important. So that is the Justice card. Perhaps you're saying your piece. Perhaps you're saying what you think should be known and should be clarified. Okay? Or justice might just come to you on the 20th. Somebody might actually come and tell you the truth. In the midweek, we have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords usually means, in the basics of tarot, a third party or an upset in a relationship, a third party in a relationship or a friendship. But I try to look at the biggest perspective of the Three of Swords. It's piercing a heart, and the heart means passion or love. I don't think it could be a third person or a third thing. Perhaps, but I see it as a loss. Perhaps you've lost a pet. Perhaps you've lost a partner, or indeed have lost a relationship, or have lost a job, or lost justice, and people didn't understand you. And I think that is awesome how this ends up in midweek. So perhaps just that you've said your thing, and perhaps you're getting your justice on Wednesday. This is the card that's crowning your reading, because look at this. We've got the wedding card. We've got celebrations. Something is stable. Something is built on a stable foundation. It could be justice indeed. It could be that somebody's finally seeing the truth and how stable you are, right? And it's coming head on in. And look at the end of the week. More festivities. You've got the Six of Staves. You are held in as the hero or the heroine. You might be going on holiday. You might actually moving house, because the Four of Staves also symbolizes the house, the four corners of the house. So you might actually get that house. You might move house, therefore, or go on holiday, but you're moving forward and you're being recognized as honest. You're being recognized as honest and standing your ground and being as solid as anything. You don't have to be sad anymore and have a broken heart. It's happened in the past. Leave it in the past. Use that information and your experience to help others, and share your love and care at the end of the week. Or perhaps if justice is done, yeah, and if you would like to buy a house, like damage claims or whatever, or somebody has awarded you a damage claim because your roof fell in, you can buy that house, and you're receiving that money. It will be dealt to you by somebody that's rich. It could be a neighbor of yours that damaged your house if you're living in an apartment, and you can do your apartment up, or an institution might pay you out at the end of the week. It's a beautiful, beautiful reading. At the weekend, we've got the Judgment. Judgment has prevailed. Honesty will last, and honesty is here to stay. It's bringing beautiful results like celebrations, recognition, and payout. So you have the Judgment here. This is Gabriel blowing life into the people that are being reborn. You do feel reborn with this new beginning, and you have got this new start. And this is the Hierophant, and the Hierophant also represents institutions like the church, institutions like the judge and jury and legalities, and perhaps an institution of celebrations. Celebrations are an institution. I think of an institution also being traditional, like being a hero coming back from the wars. The army is also an institution, and we share our feelings, our happiness and sadness with each other, and so we can forget about the broken heart. This is the reading for Gemini from the 20th to the 26th, and I think it's an awesome reading. And thank you, Geminis, thank you for making our tea room the tops by sharing and liking that button and sharing with family and friends. Over 1900 views on the last video. Please carry on this way and come into the tea room and when I go live, and it rocks. It really rocks. So come and experience it. Take care. God bless and be blessed. Oh, angel theme card. Sorry, I will do your theme card. Answers from the angels. Opportunity. Well, there you go. Opportunities will arise. That's the celebrations midweek, end of the week, and the payout is the clarifying card of the Six of Wands and Justice in the Hierophant. What more do you need? And you'll have the status of the Queen and the new beginning. It all flows into one. Just go with the flow, babe. Love you all. Ciao, ciao.